Hey friends, Vin here. So, one of the best ways I think to make money on the internet for the over 50 crowd, over 40, 50, 60 plus crowd is digital marketing. It's because, it's not really techy, it's profitable, it's not MLM, it's fun, it's interesting. I wanted to get started in this space for a long time. For a long time, I wanted to have my own thing, my own business. I just didn't know where to start. I learned how to do videos and upload YouTube videos, but I learned so much since I got this blueprint. Part of this community, this course. It's ongoing training. There's people that are a lot of people are in the same spot. First of all, the first spot that a lot of people are in is something that not all of us talk about. No one goes to a barbecue or party and meets friends and neighbors and family. And when people say, "Hey, how's it going?" Well, we're drowning in debt and we don't know how we're going to retire. People generally don't say that. They say, "How are the kids? The kids are good. They're getting so big. They're going out to college and out of college are the ones getting married." We want to be happy, but I've found it's funny because people say money can't buy you happiness. Well, every time I've handed my wife like $10,000, $5,000, or if I've made like an extra $4,000 in a day, she's been pretty happy about it. She was never upset. She never said, "Hey, why are you doing this? What are you doing this for?" She's never done that, and vice versa. Right. So, yes, money is it the root of all evil? Look, last time I went to Costco, last time we went to pay our bills, they wanted money. So, we want to make money. We work jobs for 30, 40, 50 plus years, 40, 50, 60 hours a week. What do we do it for? We do it for money. So you do need money. What I like about digital marketing is that there's no monthly costs because like over the years I purchased a lot of different courses. What I've found with courses is that courses, when you buy them, I would get confused. The first thing about buying a course, if I got stuck on something, there was no one to ask for help. I had to put a support ticket in. I would lose interest. And even if I had the interest, a lot of the information, like if I purchased a course 5 years ago, it's obsolete now. What I like about this community is that it's up to date. There's a training every single day. Like there's AI and there's other people asking questions all the time. It's a big community. So, and a lot of us are the same where it's like, we're not afraid to ask dumb questions because we all have dumb questions. So I've found that it's relatively simple. I mean, the funnel, I'll show you this because here's the thing too. If you're going to sell something online, right? And you do know that people are making millions of dollars on the internet. I mean, we already know that there's like 18-year-old kids, 25-year-old kids, 85-year-old people that make life-changing income anywhere from 10,000 a year, 50,000 a year, 100,000 a year to $10 million plus a year. And they do it on the internet. When you can compare the internet to a traditional business, because I don't want to do that. I already worked 25 years. I already have pension and benefits and all that stuff. It's just I'm not retired because why would I? Number one. And number two, you can't really retire. We're living longer. And again, the cost of everything, I don't even know why I left. The cost of everything's crazy, right? So uh, what's great with digital marketing is there's no overhead, there's no rent, there's no employees, there's no manufacturing costs, your business isn't getting shut down for a pandemic or burned down. You're not subjected to just one zip code, county, city, state. You literally can pierce the global economy, use the internet. Let's be real. The internet's free, right? We didn't have that. Years ago, you would open a business, it would cost you $100,000, $200,000 to open a traditional business on Main Street of America because small businesses have been the engine that's run the United States for the last in the industrial age, but now it is the digital age, right? And so years ago, you would do that, and hopefully you would have customers from your neighborhood or the zip code, and that's pretty much it, right? Maybe the county. And so now there's no overhead. There's no monthly. There's no cost to it. So I paid one time for this, and you could make a lot of money. You can, and it's 100% commissions. And I think the reason it's so profitable is because it's in high demand. These things I've learned, and these things that when I learned this, I said that makes sense, and I want that, right? You want to sell something that's in high demand. What's in high demand right now is how to run an online business without the tech issues, without headaches, having someone hold your hand, having you a done for you email system, email campaign, funnels, website, all that stuff's done for you. And if you have any trouble with it, you can ask someone at any given time. Like that's in high demand, right? The reason that's in high demand is because a lot of the stuff I just said, people already know, right? We know that when we go to Costco, it's 500 bucks. We know that the cost for kids going to college is it's out of control. We know that everything, right? So this is something that we're all feeling. That's familiar to everybody, right? And what's familiar to us is knowing that we don't have enough time or desire to work 40, 50, 60 hours a week or get a second job. A lot of people don't have the time or money to open up a traditional business with the risk of going out of business. So they're saying, I want something that's simple. I'll have support. It's online and there's no monthly cost to it, and you can make significant income. So that's in high demand. Can I get an amen on that? Not everybody. It's not everybody. I have friends that are like wealthy and they just are so happy and well, they seem to be happy. They're not telling me again at the barbecue. I can't believe what the college is costing. And so, so excuse me. And I'm not going to edit this video. I'm just throwing it out there, right? And so so it's high demand. And then something that's digital. Why is digital great? Because digital, the profit margins are huge. There's no shipping, there's no manufacturing. It's pays out 100% commissions. If you know like MLM or affiliate marketing, the commissions are small, very small. With digital marketing, you don't have to recruit, like you don't have to go and bother your friends. You don't have to slide in people's DMs. You don't have to build teams. You can leverage the entire internet. So high demand digital and automation. Automation is to our time what compounding interest is to our money. Let's be real. Like, if you're watching this right now, this is not a live video, so I'm off doing something else. Does that make sense? And we like it that way. In other words, we like to consume content when we want to consume it. We don't want to wait to a Zoom at 8 o'clock unless we really want to, but we want to watch. I like to replay on anything. We binge watch Netflix. Why? Because we do it when we have the time to do it. So people consume content that way, and that makes it great. So I can put up a piece of content. They show us in this system how to do faceless. You can have a faceless channel. People like faceless. People like to consume content of faceless. They like to build business with faceless. This system shows you how to use AI. You can make an AI avatar. It's not even you that's selling for you when you're not even there. I mean, that's the world we live in right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the world we live in. And us as consumers, we like it that way. Like we don't always want to speak to people. I used to be more social than I am now. Sometimes I'll see like a friend, a neighbor that I genuinely like, and I'll like dive in the bushes to avoid talking to them. I just I don't know why. I just like this. I'm getting it out of my system. Doing a video, but then I like to sit with my wife and watch. We watch TV. We watch our shows. We do our thing. I hang with the kids. I was just doing some curls with my son, and I like that stuff. Right? That's what I want to do. If I want to be social, I'll be social. But I like the digital. It's profitable. It's 100% commissions. I'll show you this. I wanted to show you this is a funnel that's done for you here. I'll show you this. You can go to this funnel here, right? There's a link below, okay? And it shows you. Get the blueprint, and it shows you. Do I not have this on full size? Let me go here. See? There it is. All right. Sorry about that. It shows so it's a blueprint that you can do 2 hours a day. I don't even do 2 hours a day, to be honest with you. I should. Maybe I should start doing this more. And if you're tired of missing family events, work, da 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 da, it's already helped thousands of people create income online. It has, right? It's 100% profit system. And it's built for anyone who wants more peace and financial freedom in their life. And you know what? And so when I saw that, I clicked it. Like I'll show you. When someone puts their email in here, if you do that, the email automation sends it to you. So you can watch it on your time. It'll send you a video, it'll send you the PDF, the blueprint. You can do your own research if you want. You can unsubscribe to it. But I like that. I like that the email does the selling for me. And if you want like information, you can like drop something in the comments if you want to. I have conversations with people. I still do. But what I like too is when they want to speak to me, they're already interested. They've already watched videos. They've already opted in, right? Meaning they put their email in, they've gotten a few emails, they responded to an email, and I respond back to the email. Maybe they even want to jump on a call. So I have a couple questions. That's fine. It's better than me having to like jump out of the bushes and say, hey, are you looking for a business opportunity? Like, I don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? And so that's what I like about this system. And like I've said, I've purchased other things in the past. This has been the best and the most profitable because for 100 reasons. You look at the blueprint. If anything I said makes any sense, then you click the link in the description below. You put your email in, and I hope you got some value out of today's video. Excuse me again, got a cough. And if you need anything, ULMK. That's if you're texting with your kids these days, that means let me know. So thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you at the top. God bless you. Let's go do it.